Okay, so to start this video today, we're gonna dive right into Instagram. Got one question here. Bing, boom, boom. Gonna unlock the phone, scrolling through here, and we got a question from a kid in the OHL. That's right, not just you young players, there's actually kids that are struggling at the OHL level and the pro level. So one of the kids said, hey coach, just wondering if I could get some advice on coming to a new team. It's the beginning of the year, it's coming up, I just got traded, I'm a little nervous. What should I do? What should I expect? Let me know what you think. Thank you. This is a great question. I get this a lot, and it kind of ties into other players that are nervous at the beginning of the year. So there's a lot of good feelings that we have to start off the year. It's a fresh start. If we didn't play as well as we thought we were going to last year or have the success that we thought we'd have, we're down on ourselves. We're a little, in the dumps. New start, new beginning. All of a sudden, it's novel again, and we get excited, which is great. However, there's a bit of angst that comes along with this. Mentally, we're a little nervous. We're not sure who we're gonna play with. Is the coach gonna like me? Will I get along socially with people? And I've got 3 tips for you today because we need to calm down, we need to pump the brakes and not worry so much again about what's going on around us. Number 1, emotions are good. That's right, when people reach out, and I get feedback all the time, they say, Coach, I'm getting nervous, I got butterflies, I don't feel good. How do I get rid of being nervous? And I'm here to tell you, you do not need to do that. Remember the bodyguard of the brain? It's the amygdala, and it's kicking in to get you ready for the big tilt. You perceive something as stressful, and it thinks fight or flight, cuts off oxygen to the thinking part of your brain, and you're not clear, you're foggy, and you're not yourself. We don't want this to happen, so what we need to do is take a breath and just relax. Sports are supposed to be fun, not stressful. So we need to calm down that bodyguard for the brain and make it chill and just say to ourselves, I got this. Choose to see what we're going through physically as a good thing and a positive, and accept that. We need to choose to see what our body's going through and how it's prepping us for the big match, for the big opportunity as a positive, and then let it go. Be aware of how we feel. It's a positive, and then say, this is normal. My body's supposed to do this. Get rid of this whole mentality of emotions aren't good and I feel threatened and I'm feeling nervous and I'm worried. You don't have to worry about that. You've got a lot on your plate. You need to channel your energy in a more important way. Number 2, focus on what you do well. This is a huge mindset when we're prepping, when we're taping the stick, when we got our earbuds in, listening to music. We should be focusing our energy on what it is we bring to the table. Not, I got to impress the coach. What do I got to do to make this team? What do I have to do to fit in? It's not about any of that. It's about what you can control. Again, I say this all the time on my Instagram account, all the time on Facebook and Twitter, control the controllables. It's a huge mindset that you need to adopt. It's not just about skills and playing above your skill set and I got to go out there and score goals or stand on my head and get a shutout or hit 3 home runs, get 6 touchdowns. Not about that at all. Bring it down. Play your game, because that's when your true skills will come out and the scouts and the team will notice your skill set and they'll go, oh, there it is. So-and-so blocked a shot. Or did you see that play at second? Whatever the case is, whatever sport you're playing, whatever you're doing, keep it simple and have a good positive mindset. Tip number 3, when you get into a new situation, new team, new dry land, off season, whatever the case is, chum up to somebody and become friends. Even if it seems forced in the beginning, you need to build that camaraderie with somebody. Good job there, way to go there. Start the conversation, start getting more comfortable in your surroundings. We all know that when things are new, we're awkward. Heck, I don't like to go into rooms sometimes and talk to strange people, talk to different people that I don't really know. Sometimes it's awkward, that's completely normal. When you go to a new situation, you've got all these things that you're fretting about, all the external distractions, plus you're worried about how you're gonna perform. Let's start eliminating some of that. Focus on what you do, like I mentioned earlier, and chum up to somebody, become friends, start the dialogue, start talking, start pumping them up. They'll do the same to you. Get on the same page. You can share how you feel with someone else, because guaranteed, someone else on the team, on the field, the diamond, the hockey rink, somebody is feeling and going through what you're going through. It makes you feel and look more human too. When you're with somebody, you talk about your emotions, you talk about your feelings, say, look, let's stick together here. Let's really try to do a good job. All right, that's it. Put a fork in me. We're all done for this one. Wrapping it up. We talked about your mental state going into something new, relaxing, emotions are good, play your game and chum up, make some friends, share how you're feeling and play your best. You have any questions? Let me know. I'm Coach Corey, trying to help you live the charged life.